Sports proudly presents Game 2 in our exclusive coverage of the Bowl Championship Series.
Schools of tradition. Michigan, the winningest program of the past century. Hail to Bowl, the victors, and the maize and blue. Alabama, the Bear, the All-Americans, the pride of the South. The dawning of a new century brings fresh faces and new heroes. The Wolverines unleash a passing attack that set new standards and still can lay the rugged groundwork that says Michigan. From Musso to Humphrey, Alabama's had a legacy of great running backs, but none better than the SEC Player of the Year, the one who dons the crimson for a final time tonight. Alabama and Michigan set to light up the nights in Miami at the 66th FedEx Orange Bowl. And the lights of Miami and the celebration continues as we get set at Pro Player Stadium for what we think will be a dandy. The matchup, the Wolverines of Michigan, the Crimson Tide of Alabama. All right, Swanee, the Wolverines looking for their third straight 10-win season, but in their way, the champions of the Southeastern Conference. It's the 66th FedEx Orange Bowl, Michigan, Alabama, coming up after we go to John and Terry in New Orleans. Guys? And on the other side, longtime Michigan assistant under Bo Schembechler, and he's got a national championship to his credit a couple seasons ago in Lloyd Carr. These two teams met the toughest schedules in all of college football in the BCS computer rankings. Alabama had the toughest schedule of all. Michigan was number 2.
Alabama came through with a 10-2 record. Michigan 9-2. Tough schedules. One with a 4-game winning streak in Michigan. Alabama's won 5 in a row, including that throttle job of Florida that we did a month ago in Atlanta. So Alabama, good starting field position from the 37-yard line. On the first snap, a quick slant, a man wide open, and Jason McCadley would have been off to the races. A blown coverage by Michigan, but it's just an incomplete pass. The Player of the Year in the SEC. That's McClintock on the move, and he throws a block for Alexander, who busts it out across the 40, close to the 42-yard line, where Tommy Hendricks makes the tackle for the Michigan defense.
Rob Renas, the nose tackle, just disrupting everything. 5 wide receivers.
They had Millins at quarterback and then moved Zhao back in there, and he throws complete, but drops in his tracks as Antonio Carter by Dhahani Jones. And Alabama likewise loses 5, and it's 3 and out for the top side the 5-yard line, and a 2nd and goal. He'll get it again. Alexander, touchdown, Alabama. It took us until 9:48 remaining in the first half. But the All-American and the best back Alabama's ever had just put him in the end zone. It's 7-0 tied. ABC.com Tuesday night for the national title game. 2nd and 10 here. Handoff inside at Thomas. Broke a tackle. Out across the 30 to about the 32-yard line. Jared Johnson made the stop as Anthony Thomas got 7. Got 3 wideouts to the top of your screen. Brady from the shotgun. Wants to throw back the other way. Does the screen to Thomas with a blocker in front. And a late flag flies in that might take away a first down. Gerald Dixon made the tackle. A holding call that will take away a first down, Michigan. 25 yards on that one. Brings up 3rd down and 8. Brady, delayed blitz coming, fires across the middle, and right there to meet Marcus Knight is Marcus Spencer.
And there's receivers, and it's showing here tonight.
Freddie Millins rubbing his hands together back near his own 30-yard line, waiting Epstein's punt. Millins is going to have a chance. Freddie from the 31. Slipped one tackle, cut outside, got the corner. Freddie Millins down the sideline, knocked out of bounds, and a penalty marker flies into the fray in the Alabama bench. Their best starting field position of the ball game at the Michigan 31-yard line. Zhao back in at quarterback. Sean Alexander has the only score of the night. He's the tailback in the eye. Zhao with a play fake's going to loft one for Bowens, and he made the catch.
inside the 10 down to the 9-yard line. 22-yard pass play.
Stevenson. And I said, what about Billy Neighbors? You know, Billy.
Sean Alexander walks in. Touchdown, Alabama. This one from 6 yards out.
I knew I could bring him luck.
All you had to do is put a headset on. Sean Alexander goes in standing up. And Michigan's got 2 timeouts remaining. Brady fires complete. Down to about the 37.
I think this is what Michigan has to do. Open it up, start throwing the ball to the outside and down the field.
Walker made the catch. Dixon made the stop. This is
great field position here.
They want to get some points before halftime. 3rd down and 2. We're down to 1:25 in the half. Brady fires. He's got the same receiver in the same play. Walker with the first down. And he got enough there to get a first down at the 30. Out of the shotgun. Down to under 1:15. Brady going to fire the other way this time. Complete, but a very short gain and a nice open field tackle by Milo Lewis. Our national halftime report, 64 seconds away, and also Gladys Knight will perform here in Miami, and we're looking forward to that. Brady, plenty of time. Now he's going deep to Terrell. Touchdown!
There you go.
27 yards. They finally hooked up.
They hadn't thrown downfield all night, as we just showed you in that graphic.
Number 1 is in the end zone, and Michigan needed points before halftime. Bob, and they got them.
Well, the defense set it up, and this is where Brady is looking down here in the middle of the field. The 2 safeties will split, and Terrell over here on this side is going to get into that circle in the center of the field. Right there, he has the man beat, and here's all the room to the middle of the field. Nice pitch and catch.
Nice time to scan and then deliver.
And Terrell has been indicating to the sideline all during the course of the ball game that he's been open, that they want to get the ball to him. Unfortunately for him, they weren't able to get the ball to him much earlier in this ball game because of the kind of pressure that Brady was under. This time, Brady gets a protection. Terrell moves downfield, gets great position on the back, screens him off. Excellent pass and catch.
David had 1 catch for 3 yards before that one. Good for 27 yards and a touchdown.
Sounds like a wide receiver, doesn't it?
Yeah, leading coach, Alabama's Mike DeVos, 14-7 over Michigan. That's our halftime score in the FedEx Orange Bowl.